Hey, Steady Squad, what's up? Welcome back, or if you're new here, pull up a chair because this one's hitting hard for anyone who's taken a knock to the head and now feels like the room's on a slow spin cycle. Post-concussion dizziness is brutal. That constant rocking, swaying, fog, or like you're walking on a boat, even weeks or months after the hit. Tests may say normal, but your brain's vestibular system got rattled and it's not compensating fast enough on its own. The killer part, most people drag through it thinking rest is the only fix, but targeted vestibular rehab can speed up recovery big time, often cutting those symptoms way down in weeks instead of months. Today, we're laying out the full roadmap, why concussion messes with your balance, some red flags, and a progressive step-by-step plan you can start gently at home. Always cleared by your doc or PT first, obviously. No fluff, just real tools to retrain your inner ear and brain to sync up again. Stick around because by the end, you'll have a clear path to feeling solid on your feet. All right, let's roll. Quick brain science drop. Your vestibular system, those tiny inner ear sensors, detects head movement and gravity, teaming up with your eyes and body position sensors to keep you balanced and oriented. A concussion jars everything. It stretches nerves, it tweaks fluid dynamics, or causes some temporary inflammation. So signals get scrambled. Your brain freaks, goes into hyper alert mode, and dizziness kicks in. Often non-spinning, some rocking, floating, and or, most common, just some unsteadiness. If it's peripheral, like BPPV, crystals are dislodged, or central brain processing glitch, symptoms linger because the brain needs active rehab to compensate. It's called central vestibular compensation. Without it, you stay sensitive to motion, head turns, busy visuals, or even just standing too long. Early vestibular rehab, starting as soon as those acute symptoms settle down, often within days to weeks, pushes that brain to adapt faster. Studies show quicker return to play, school, and life, and less chronic issues. So, some common culprits post-concussion: gaze instability. The world blurs with some head movement. BPPV like vertigo, imbalance, visual dependence for sure. If you're nodding along, this roadmap is your comeback plan. Your body's screaming clues. If you hit 4+ of these, vestibular rehab should be priority. Number 1, dizziness, rocking, swaying. Worse with head turns, quick movements, or looking up and down. Blurry or jumping vision when moving your head. Gaze instability. Unsteadiness on even ground, in the dark, or closing your eyes. Poor balance without visual crutches. Symptoms flare in cars, especially if you're a passenger, stores, crowds, or screens. Spinning vertigo episodes. Could be BPPV. It's common after a head hit. Number 6, lingering fog, fatigue, or just off feeling that started right after the concussion and hasn't fully quit. A bonus, neck pain or headaches that amp up that dizziness, they're often tied in. This is the practical gold, progressive, evidence-based steps from acute to advanced. Always get cleared by a concussion specialist or vestibular PT first. You want to push to mild to moderate symptoms. They should settle pretty quickly. Stop, please, if you have severe symptoms, and do them daily for consistency. Number 1. Phase 1, acute/protect. We're talking first days, sometimes a week. Your symptoms tend to be high, okay? Our focus is gentle habituation and some basic gaze work. So either in bed or sitting eye movements. You look up, down, side to side slowly, 10 to 20 reps, 2 to 3 times a day. Finger focus. Hold finger and arm's length. Bring to your nose slowly while following with the eyes. We're talking some convergence. Head tilts. Nod yes and no gently while focusing on a point. Please start seated. The goal of this, wake up the system without overloading it. Jumping into phase 2, gaze stabilization and basic balance when your symptoms are moderate. Cornerstone for most. This builds vestibular ocular reflex. So we're talking gaze stabilization, VOR times 1. So you're going to hold your thumb or target at eye level, and you're going to turn your head side to side slowly while keeping those eyes locked on that target. Start 30 seconds, build up to 2 minutes. Progress to faster head speed. Don't worry about speed in the beginning. Next, smooth pursuits. Follow finger moving side to side, right? and up and down. Eyes only, keeping your head still. Next, standing balance. Feet together, eyes open, then moving to eyes closed. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Use a wall if needed in the beginning. Progress to foam or single leg. And if you don't have foam in your house, use a pillow. Phase number 3, dynamic and habituation. So we're building your tolerance here. Add motion in real life challenges. So head turns while you're walking. Walk straight, then turn your head left and right rhythmically, like scanning. Start slow. Tandem gait. Heel to toe walking forward and backward. Do it with your eyes open first, then test yourself with your eyes closed. Bending and picking something up. Sit to stand. Also bending to pick up an object off the floor. Also side to side. We're talking habituation. If BPPV is suspected, please have someone perform the Epley maneuver. Get pro-guided first, then you can get some home steps. Phase 4, advanced functional. So now we're talking return to sport and life. Dual task, balance on one leg while counting backward or catching a ball. Infinity walk, figure 8 around obstacles, eyes on a fixed point. Optokinetic exposure, watch moving patterns or videos. Feel free to use YouTube optokinetics. I do it all the time for my patients while standing. Track progress weekly. Most see big gains in 4 to 12 weeks with daily 10-minute sessions. Bottom line, concussion dizziness doesn't have to drag on. Vestibular rehab is the fast track to rewiring your brain and inner ear for good. Start gentle, stay consistent, and get pro guidance to tailor it. If you want my full concussion vestibular roadmap PDF, slow-mo demo videos for each phase, printable trackers, and live weekly check-ins, dive into the Balance Blueprint. The link is below. Your first week is free, 0 risk. Hit like if this gave you a clear next step. Please hit that subscribe button for more recovery mode roadmaps, and comment concussion fighter or which phase you're starting tonight. I read them all, don't worry. You're tougher than the hit. Stay steady. Catch you on the inside of the community.